Friends, our Honorable Prime Minister, Shri Narendra Modi ji, envisioned Waves as a global convergence event for the media and entertainment industry, and it's scheduled to be held in Mumbai from 1st May till 4th May 2025. Friends, Waves is not a standalone effort. It is the realization of an idea that has been nurtured over the years by our Honorable Prime Minister. The seeds of this idea were sown in the year 2019 when Honorable Prime Minister, while inaugurating the National Museum of Indian Cinema, spoke about the need of a global platform to bring together creative minds and industry leaders. When the Honorable Prime Minister said that the essence of Waves lies in achieving a balance between technological advancements and core human experience. He mentioned that as we progress economically, it is critical that we do not lose sight of the values, emotions, and artistic expressions that make us human. The media and entertainment industry, friends, stands at the confluence of these forces. It not just acts as a mirror, but it also acts as a bridge between innovation and tradition. In today's interconnected world, the role of media and entertainment extends beyond storytelling. It's actually a force for positive change. Excellencies, India is renowned for its rich cultural heritage, which spans centuries of diverse traditions, knowledge, and art forms. Yoga and meditation are now practiced worldwide for mental and physical well-being. With Vedas, Upanishads, and epics such as Ramayana and Mahabharata, India has long been a source of global inspiration in performing arts, philosophy, and storytelling. Coupled with this, India today has a huge media and entertainment industry. Our film industry is amongst the largest in the world, backed by a vibrant, young, and digitally empowered creator ecosystem. The combination of art, culture, and tradition of storytelling and the strength of our M&E industry presents us an opportunity to spread the message of peace and progress across the world in creative and interesting ways. Ladies and gentlemen, through extensive research and discussions with experts and industry stakeholders, it's now become evident that there are several segment-focused media events, and there was a need for a platform that bridges the gap across various forms of media. Additionally, numerous technology-focused events that take place globally and the unprecedented impact of technology on the media and entertainment industry is also shaping the global landscape. The convergence of traditional media with new and innovative forms of media has led to both competition as well as collaboration. And there was a shared realization of the need for a platform that integrates technology with tradition and blends craft with commerce. Waves is the world's first convergence platform for the entire media and entertainment sector. Our goal is to bridge the gap between traditional and emerging media, build global partnerships, and utilize the rich cultural traditions that we have to further technological innovation. As part of Waves 2025, the key highlight would be the Prime Minister's roundtable and luncheon with top media CEOs and leaders of the industry. And this would also be followed by the ministers and policymakers joining the global media dialogue with the Honorable External Affairs Minister and the Honorable Minister for Information and Broadcasting. They would like to discuss issues of common concerns and explore opportunities for further growth in the media and entertainment segment. The Thought Leaders track would be a platform for knowledge exchange. It will feature plenary sessions and panel discussions by industry leaders. Waves exhibition will showcase the blend of art of storytelling with innovations and achievements in this segment. There will also be experiential zones, including a gaming arena. We'll also be celebrating India's journey in the media at Bharat Pavilion, which would walk us through India's rich heritage and take us to her bright future. Waves Bazaar, a one-of-its-kind initiative, would be a marketplace which would offer content showcase alongside buyer-seller meets to foster business opportunities. WaveX, which is the Waves Accelerator, will allow the booming startup sector to get mentorship and funding. Waves Culturals and Concerts would have everything from classical performances to large-scale live performances and concerts which would blend both Indian as well as international talent. The Creatosphere is where young creators who have been all part of the Create in India Challenge Season 1 that we have launched across the world. There are 20 challenges which have been run internationally, and all these creators would come for the finals at Creatosphere. Excellencies, the participation of honorable ministers and policymakers from your respective countries at the Global Media Dialogue, hosted by our honorable ministers, would be our first request. Our request also will be for the media and entertainment companies and leaders from your respective countries to be part of the Prime Minister's luncheon and the roundtable. There will be also lots of B2B opportunities at Waves Bazaar and also opportunities for the startups in your country at Waves Accelerator. The young creators of tomorrow who have participated in these challenges would also have opportunities at Creatosphere, and will also be requesting for country pavilions and the exhibition area so that you can showcase the progress made by your respective countries to the world at large. Friends, the power of media and entertainment extends beyond business. It influences societies, shapes national identities, and fosters cross-cultural understanding. At a time when global economies are seeking innovative avenues for growth, the M&E sector presents an opportunity that is both economically viable and culturally significant. For governments, this is a chance to craft policies that support the future of digital content. For industry leaders, this is an opportunity to forge strategic partnerships. For content creators, this is a platform to amplify their voice on the world stage. India extends our hand in partnership, inviting nations to join Waves 2025, not just as participants, but as co-creators of a new era in global media. Together, we have the power to shape the future of entertainment, drive transformative policy reforms, and build a media ecosystem that is fair, inclusive, and forward-looking. Let us all collaborate, innovate, and co-create for the benefit of our industries, our economies, and most importantly, our people. Jai Hind. Thank you.
Thank you very much, sir. Ministry of Information and Broadcasting, in collaboration with the Government of Maharashtra, is geared up to host the inaugural World Audio, Visual and Entertainment Summit, as reiterated by Sir. Waves is poised to bolster India's media and entertainment ecosystem, but at the global stage, and also induce alliances worldwide. Ladies and gentlemen, our next audiovisual presentation will tell you more about how Waves, helmed by India, can serve as a significant platform for icons of media and entertainment fraternity worldwide, and hence forge collaborations in this entertainment space, in economics, in technology, and much more globally. Can we have the AV, please?
In the borderless digital age, creativity transcends boundaries, connecting cultures, economies, and industries. Collaboration defines the future. For the first time, India hosts Waves 2025, the World Audio, Visual and Entertainment Summit, a global stage that brings together world leaders to shape the future of storytelling and innovation, bringing together talent, technology, and investment from across the world, as media and entertainment have the power to heal, unite, and inspire people.
साथियों, वर्ल्ड ऑडियो विजुअल एंड एंटरटेनमेंट समिट यानी वेव्स के रूप में भारत एक ऐसा प्लेटफॉर्म बनाने जा रहा है जिसमें दुनिया के एंटरटेनमेंट लैंडस्केप पर उसको बदलने की क्षमता होगी।
The global media dialogue at Waves will bring together international policymakers and industry leaders to shape the future. The Industry Leaders Roundtable will connect visionaries and investors. Waves Bazaar, an international marketplace of ideas and content. WaveX, where startups and investors meet to give life to the ideas of creators. Creatosphere is where creators connect, learn and build the future of storytelling through workshops, mentorship and collaborations. From classical performances to large-scale live acts, Waves Culturals brings together artists from around the world to celebrate music, art and storytelling. Bharat Pavilion tells the story of India's media and entertainment journey, its heritage, growth and future at a global stage. Waves opens doors to new markets, new collaborations and new audiences. From business to storytelling, from technology to policy, Waves is where ideas grow into action. Waves is more than a summit. It is a global movement where the world comes together to shape the future of media, entertainment and technology. It is a chance to take part in something bigger, to create, collaborate and define what comes next. Join us at Waves 2025 in Mumbai from May 1st to 4th. Influence the future and be part of it.
We can put our hands together. Thank you so much. Ladies and gentlemen, Ministry of Information and Broadcasting under the leadership of Ashnavi Vaishnavji and Maharashtra government under the leadership of Chief Minister Devendra Fadnavis have joined hands in putting together the very foundations of Waves 2025, which we have, of course, we think that it's one of its kind media and entertainment summit of international stature. So this is a very unique and first of its kind global media dialogue fronted by India, sir. In order to further consolidate this partnership between the Government of Maharashtra and Information and Broadcasting Ministry, an MOU has already been signed a while back, and I now request Secretary, Ministry of Information and Broadcasting, Shri Sanjay Jajuji, and Chief Secretary, Government of Maharashtra, Ms. Sujata Sonikji, to kindly come onto the stage. Please, you can put your hands together, ladies and gentlemen, as we move towards the exchange of Memorandum of Understanding on Waves. World Audio, Visual and Entertainment Summit Waves in its very first edition, as we saw in the AV also, will see a massive convergence of the entire media and entertainment sector worldwide as the two secretaries exchange the Memorandum of Understanding. Secretary, Ministry of Information and Broadcasting, Sanjay Jajuji on the stage, along with Chief Secretary, Government of Maharashtra, Sujata Sonik ma'am. India's commercial capital, Mumbai, will premiere this spectacular global event, drawing the top-notch media and entertainment industry to India and align with them for bigger global collaborations. And now, thank you very much, ma'am. Thank you very much, sir. Thank you. And now I invite Shri Ashnavi Vaishnav, sir, Honorable Minister of Information and Broadcasting, Railways, Electronics and Information Technology, to share his thoughts, please. Sir, your team has relentlessly worked in curating the very concept of Waves, from the very idea of having a global media dialogue, culminating in a world-class media summit under India's leadership. Over to you, sir.
Thanks a lot. Wishing you a very happy Holi. The color of festivals begins today. Honorable External Affairs Ministers, Dr. Jaishankar ji, Honorable Chief Minister of Maharashtra, Shri Devendra Fadnavis ji, my colleague in the Ministry of Information and Broadcasting, Dr. L. Murugan ji, distinguished ambassadors, high commissioners, senior officials from various missions in India, and my friends from media. I welcome you all to this summit meeting where we are discussing what Waves is, what the concept is. I'll try to describe the concept of Waves in a very simple way. Basically, what we are seeing is there is a major transition in the world of media and entertainment. We know the past, when big filmmakers, big studios, very large production companies, they used to dominate and, in a sense, define the world of media and entertainment. Something which would get created in one big studio of Hollywood would basically find its way all across the world, and for its quality, for its media value, for its entertainment value, it would be appreciated, consumed across the world. Something which gets created in one of the largest studios of Bollywood would once again transcend boundaries and reach the world. That world is changing in a very, very big way. That world where the community of creators was a small community is changing in a very major way because of the intersection of three different worlds: the world of creativity, the world of media, and the world of technology. These three are today reaching a new level of convergence. And that convergence is visible today. There are YouTube creators who have followers in millions. Presidential candidates, they want to now do podcast with blah, 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 right? So, I mean, that's the way things have changed. A small creator in a small village of Uttar Pradesh, one of the northern states in India, creates a song which becomes so popular it gets more than 1 billion hits. World is rapidly changing. And we in India, we have a very unique position. We have a more than 1 billion people who have access to mobile phone. More than 640 million people use smartphones. Our digital rates are one of the lowest in the world, actually the lowest in the world. And people have adopted digitalization the way like a fish takes to water. Your digital payments, digital creativity, government using digital means everywhere. So we thought that why not we try a different approach. So that's where our Prime Minister gave us the vision. Can we look at this new world of creativity and technology and develop a concept where people from all over the world get a new platform, and that platform is basically for the new age creators, the creators who use technology and the creators who come from any walk of the life today. You don't need a large studio somewhere to be able to create something of very high value or very high entertainment value. That is the basic concept of Waves. And in this concept, we did a first experiment in 2024, where we invited the creators from across the country in India, and we gave them a nice award. We attracted close to about 3,000 creators. And that was a very good first beginning. Then we developed this concept, and our first summit Waves will be held from 1st May to 4th May in Mumbai. And here we are inviting some of the biggest names from the technology world and the biggest names from the media and entertainment world. And we believe that a platform of this kind is actually needed in the world. And we believe that we are well placed to be the host of that platform. I'll give you multiple more reasons. How many of you saw The Lion King? Quite a few, right? Good film, nice movie, thoroughly good entertainment. 70% of that film was made in India. 70%. I can take some recent names. Old one, Jungle Book, of course, Avengers, Did anybody get a chance to see Natu Natu, RRR? Good movie. Very high on technology. RRR was done 100% in India. Using complete, it's a classic mix of entertainment and technology. Classic mix. That's the new world. That's the reflection of new world. That's why we thought we'll make this platform. And I very humbly invite all of you to join this platform. Very respectfully, I request you to take the message from India that here is a new concept being created, which is there for our younger generations, from a country which is very young, from a country which is very dynamically thinking about technology. Come to Mumbai, be our guests, participate in this new world, look for multiple new opportunities. And this is just the beginning. If you are part of the beginning now, you get the chance to be a part of this journey throughout the coming years. And if you miss it this time, you'll be missing something really big. Welcome once and all once again. Thank you.
Thank you very much, sir. New India certainly laying the foundation of new age media and the future media, the world media. And now we indeed once again are very, very honored to have with us Honorable Chief Minister of Maharashtra, Shri Devendra Fadnavis ji, requesting sir to share his thoughts. Indeed, we are very grateful, Fadnavis ji, for your support, sir, for putting in this one of its kind global media event or summit, if I may put it this way, an entertainment summit together. Bahut bahut dhanyavad, sir.
Good evening and namaskar. Honorable Minister for External Affairs, Shri S. Jaishankar ji, Honorable Minister for INB, Shri Ashwini Vaishnaw ji, Honorable Minister of State for INB, Shri L. Murugan ji, Shri Sanjay Jaju ji, all the members of diplomatic community, excellencies, dear friends. It is absolutely a privilege to be here today at this important session on the global media dialogue under the broader framework of Waves 2025. As we stand at the confluence of technology, culture, and creativity, this platform represents a vital step towards shaping the future of media and entertainment on a global scale. I would like to begin by extending my heartfelt thanks to the Government of India and especially to our Honorable Prime Minister Shri Narendra Modi ji and our INB Minister Shri Ashwini Vaishnaw ji for entrusting Maharashtra with the opportunity to host the final leg of Waves 2025 in Mumbai. We are truly honored to welcome the world to our vibrant city and to be part of this significant initiative. Maharashtra, and particularly Mumbai, is the perfect backdrop for this prestigious event. The city that never sleeps. Its roads are not just paved with gold dust, but also with the stardust. Mumbai is also the financial, commercial, and entertainment capital of India, embodies the spirit of storytelling, creativity, and innovation, values that align seamlessly with the objectives of Waves 2025. India has always been a land of storytellers. From ancient oral traditions to modern digital era, our stories have shaped cultures, and influence societies. As our Honorable Prime Minister Shri Narendra Modi ji envisions, India's media and entertainment industry is poised to be a global leader driving innovation, fostering collaborations, and strengthening cultural diplomacy. India's media and entertainment sector is on a strong growth trajectory with global industry valued at approximately 2.96 trillion USD in 2024 and India's M&E market expected to reach USD 50 billion by 2029. As of end of 2023, India has nearly 60 OTT platforms surpassing Southeast Asian nations and developed markets like UK, Japan, South Korea and Australia. Investment in local entertainment including scripted, unscripted and sports programming has been robust, reaching USD 5.8 billion in 2023. Looking ahead, India's online video industry alone has the potential to attract USD 17 billion in investments over the next 5 years, significantly boosting the country's creative economy. Maharashtra has been at the heart of India's creative economy, contributing significantly to the country's GDP through films, television, digital content, animation, and gaming. Mumbai, the city of dreams, has nurtured generations of filmmakers, artists, and creative professionals. As you all are aware, Maharashtra is home to famous production studios like Dadasaheb Phalke Chitranagari, Filmistan Studio, Mehboob Studio, and film institutes like the Film and Television Institute of India and Whistling Wood International. With a significant part of India's film production happening in Mumbai and a thriving ecosystem of OTT platforms, animation studios, and gaming startups, Maharashtra stands as a prominent hub of global storytelling. We take immense pride in being the home to Bollywood, Marathi cinema, and a growing independent film and digital media sector that continues to make a mark on the international stage. Today's session on global media dialogue is an essential part of Waves 2025. It is more than a conversation, it is a movement that brings together policymakers, media professionals, and creative minds to discuss the evolving role of media in economic growth, technological advancement, and social transformation. The global media dialogue aims to enhance international collaboration by establishing international media collaboration network. It seeks to develop global standards for AI in the media and entertainment sector, positioning M&E sector as a catalyst for global peace. This initiative will support emerging creators, foster cultural exchanges, and promote responsible policies and practices that contribute to the betterment of mankind. Maharashtra is committed to support this vision. Our government is actively working towards creating policies that encourage investment in the media and the entertainment industry, facilitate ease of doing business, and provide world-class infrastructure to filmmakers and digital content creators. This session offers an unparalleled opportunity for global media leaders to forge the partnership. And I must say that Mumbai is ready to host the world. We are excited to witness discussions, innovations, the strategic alliances that will define the future of global media landscape. As we engage in these dialogues, let us ensure that media continues to be a force for good, one that informs, educates, and inspires. With this, I extend my deepest appreciation to the Ministry of External Affairs, the Ministry of Information and Broadcasting, and all the organizers of Waves 2025, and would once again like to express my heartfelt gratitude to Honorable Prime Minister Ji and Honorable Ashwini Vaishnav Ji. Maharashtra remains committed to fostering creativity, innovation, and global cooperation in media and entertainment. We look forward to welcoming you all to Mumbai in May, where together we will shape the narratives of tomorrow. Thank you. Jai Hind.
बहुत बहुत धन्यवाद सर. जैसा कि आपने बताया, as you reiterated, Waves 2025 summit is poised to transcend borders, draw international collaborations on content, production, technology, etc., by bringing in the best minds and media practices under one roof, helmed by India, and where Mumbai of Maharashtra, sir, will take the center stage. And now we are very grateful once again, sir, to have with us today Honorable External Affairs Minister of India, Dr. Jaishankar, for taking out time and gracing this event. It's my privilege to invite you for this very much awaited special address at Waves 2025, this first session. Ladies and gentlemen, please put your hands together for Honorable Minister of External Affairs, Dr. S. Jaishankar. Sir, over to you.
Minister of Information and Broadcasting, Railways and Electronics and Information Technology, Shri Ashwini Vaishnav Ji. Chief Minister of Maharashtra, Shri Devendra Fadnavis Ji. Minister of State for Information Broadcasting, Dr. L. Murugan Ji. Chief Secretary of Maharashtra, Srimati Sujata Sonik Ji, Secretary INB, Shri Sanjay Jaju Ji, Excellencies, High Commissioners, Ambassadors and diplomatic colleagues, and friends from the media. It is really a great pleasure to join you all this evening. My namaskar to all of you. And we are here to discuss the forthcoming Summit of Waves 2025. Now, you have all heard from Secretary Jaju, from Chief Minister Fadnavis, from Minister Vaishnav about the summit. I think Ashwini Vaishnav Ji spoke about the concept. Chief Minister Devendra Fadnavis Ji, I think, brought out both the objectives of what we are trying to do as well as Mumbai's special association with the creative industry. So let me offer some additional thoughts from my particular perspective. Throughout history, the shaping of narratives, or what we today call storytelling, the creation of perceptions and the offering of entertainment has always held special importance. They define the self-perception, the self-image of a society, of a region, or even of an era. But they also determine how culture is nurtured and how culture is passed on to succeeding generations. In many ways, this is actually a shaping of history itself. So what we are embarked upon in that sense is not totally new. But the manner in which we proceed, by harnessing the advancements of technology and applying its latest tools, that is what is different. Prime Minister Modi often speaks about development through the harmonization of tradition and technology. What we say, Vikas bhi, Virasat bhi. And this is an important example of that endeavor, of that thinking. To appreciate that, it is essential to grasp both the national and the international dimension of what we are proposing to do. Waves represents the coming together of cinema, of the digital world, of content revolution, of the IT industry, and of global capability centers in India. Now, on its part, India happens to be a prolific producer, a mass consumer, an enthusiastic innovator, and an active global contributor. If creativity and innovation are today so visible in this country, it also reflects the democratization of technology, which has widened opportunities so much for the current generations. We are also enriched by the reality that as a society, we are today more authentic and we are more self-confident. The language space, for example, has widened tremendously, deepening the diversity of both content and format. Talent and opportunity have an interactive dynamic, and we can see in this country how they have strengthened each other in the last decade. But there is also, and I'm very conscious, I'm addressing many ambassadors and diplomats, there is also the equally important global aspect. The world is already witnessing economic and political rebalancing. This is now moving to its technology and to its cultural facets as well. Real globalization is not about a single narrative or one truth. It is about capturing the enormous diversity of our peoples in our planet. In that sense, we are really never global till we are truly local. It is this sentiment of mutual respect and the give and take associated with that approach that draws us together. It is eminently appropriate that WAVE's 2025 summit takes place in Mumbai, a venue whose identity, whose fundamental characteristics captures the spirit of this endeavor. So today, I thank you all for joining us and would urge all ambassadors and diplomats present to familiarize their respective governments, industry, and talent with this shared enterprise. I know better than most how much influence ambassadors have with their home countries. So I'm very confident that you will not spare any effort to make this endeavor a success. It rests on your involvement. I know that at the end of this program today, you will appreciate the importance of international participation and contribution to this event. Once again, I thank you all for joining us today, and let us all strive to make WAVES 2025 a tremendous success. Thank you. Jai Hind.
Thank you very much, sir. As reiterated by you, this WAVE Summit will definitely shape the contours of the future of global media and entertainment sector, and we're really looking forward to these collaborations, goal setting and shared vision. Thank you. And now for the closing remarks, I now invite Honorable Minister of State, Ministry of Information and Broadcasting and Parliamentary Affairs, Dr. L. Muruganji, to propose vote of thanks. Ladies and gentlemen, please put your hands together. Thank you. Sir.
Dr. S. Jaishankarji, Honorable External Affairs Minister, Sri Ashwin Vaishnavji, Honorable Minister for Information Broadcasting, Railways and Electronic and Information Technology, Sri Devendra Fadnavis ji, Honorable Chief Minister of Maharashtra, esteemed ambassadors and high commissioners, Chief Secretary Government of Maharashtra, Secretary Minister of Information and Broadcasting Sri Sanjay Raju ji, and esteemed dignitaries, namaste to you all. It has been an honor to be part of this important session of the Global Media Dialogue with the framework of WAVES 2025. Today's deliberations have reaffirmed the crucial role that media and entertainment play in shaping narratives, drive economic growth, and fostering cross-cultural understanding. This dialogue underscores the importance of global cooperation in ensuring that the media industry remains inclusive, responsive, and innovative in an ever evolving digital age. As the media landscape transcends borders, it's imperative to build frameworks that promote ethical storytelling, sustainable business practices, and technological advancements that benefit all the nations. India, with its dynamic media and entertainment sector, is committed to being an enabler in this journey, offering expertise, infrastructure, and a collaborative opportunity for global stakeholders. Under the dynamic leader of our Honorable Prime Minister Shri Narendra Modi ji, India is committed to being a global enabler in the media and entertainment sector, offering expertise, infrastructure, cooperative opportunities for international stakeholders. Honorable PM Modi ji envisages India as a powerhouse in media and entertainment. Its rich storytelling, traditions, cutting edges, technologies, and vibrant creative talent to become the global hub for content creation, digital innovation, and cultural diplomacy. In Maharashtra, Mumbai in particular, has a long been the heartbeat of India's creative economy. As the state hosting Waves 2025, we are excited to welcome global industry leaders to further discussion for the partnership and witnesses groundbreaking innovations that will define the future global media. I extend my heartfelt gratitude to Honorable External Affairs Minister Dr. Jaishankar ji for his global vision, Honorable Minister of Information and Broadcasting Shri Vaishnav ji for his leadership in Indian media transformation, and Chief Minister of Maharashtra Shri Devendra Fadnavis for unwavering commitment to strengthen Indian role in the creative industry. I extend my heartfelt gratitude to the esteemed ambassadors and high commissioners who are present here today. Your presence highlights the spirit of global collaborations. A special note of appreciation to the organizers, partners, and teams who have worked tirelessly to ensure the success of this forum. Thank you very much. Thank you. Jai Hind, Jai Bharat.
Thank you very much, sir. And with that, ladies and gentlemen, the final countdown for the first World Audiovisual and Entertainment Summit has kicked in. The very first edition will premiere in Mumbai, as we already have told you, drawing global media and entertainment industry to India, shake hands and shape the future of media and entertainment sector globally. And we do know that the sector has the power to influence our lives and times that we live in. Waves will certainly create waves. On that note, we conclude this very, very special evening and today's event. Its curtains down. Thank you very much, all of you. Wishing you a very, very happy Holi, India's colorful festival.